So guys, I forgot to cover my cucumber plant last night, and look at what has happened to one of them. Something came and wow, I don't know if this is, looks like it was caught. So this is what happens when you forget to cover and protect your plants. I'm going to try to put it back in the ground and hopefully it catches itself. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm not holding my breath though. Okay guys, let's do a little tour and see what we have growing around the yard. So here I have a dwarf golden apple tree, and as you can see it has young golden apples on it. Here we have a 5-finger tree. As you can see, the 5-finger tree is bearing. We have 5 fingers on it. And here we have some bananas growing on a banana tree. Timber! Whoa! Down came the banana tree. Okay guys, so I've just transplanted these seedlings in a bigger pot, and now I'm going to bottom water them. I have a little bit of fish fertilizer in this here. I will actually, let me put this on the ground so it will be more level. But I will leave this for a few minutes, maybe about, not a few minutes, I'll leave this for about half an hour in order to bottom water them. Okay guys, so let's do a little bit of potting up. I have some cauliflower here that I want to pot up, some Chinese cabbage, some arugula, and some bell peppers here that I want to pot up. So I'm going to put some of potting soil in this pot here. Okay, I'm going to make a little hole for it in the middle. Take it out of here. Now, when you handle the seedlings, you don't want to handle it by the stems, but by the leaves. Because if you try to handle it by the stem, you can actually damage the plant or the seedling. So we'll just handle it by the leaf. Put it in. Just cover it up. Okay. Alright, so we have our very first cauliflower potted up. This is one down. Okay guys, so I'm going to be planting out these seedlings here. I have a combination of cauliflower and Chinese cabbage. I'm going to be adding some granular plant food to this. I should have put this before, but I'll put some here and then I'll just cover it with some soil. And then put the plant on top. Is it this one? Guys, I have some potting soil here that has some worm castings in it. So I'm also going to add some of that here. I forgot to put it in these, so I'll just put it around the plant just to give it an extra feeding of nutrients. I should have put it in, but I forgot to do that. Give it all the extra little bit of food so that the plants get off to a good start. You know, get some nutrients. Okay guys, so I transplanted out my Chinese cabbage and my cauliflower, and so what I'm going to do now is put a netting over it in order to protect it. Okay guys, so I've covered the transplants with this insect netting in order to protect it so that no locusts or grasshoppers comes in the night and eats, starts to munch or start to eat the leaves. Okay guys, so I'm going to do a little bit of potting up and sowing some seeds. Okay, so I have some, these are some pak choy here, and I want to pot them up. So I'm going to put them in these bigger pots, and then I'm going to sow some seeds here. So let's do the potting up first. All right, so you're going to be putting the pak choy in these bigger pots here, so they have a better careful. The root system will have more soil depth, because what I have there is kind of shallow. Right? So I'm going to put it in here so that I can get a little more mature before they are ready for me to put them in the ground. Right. See if I can dig my hole a little deeper. I want it to go down as deep as possible so that it gets good support. I'm going to get a little bit of extra soil and put it to the top just so that I can give this a little more support. But I'll just put them in first and then I'll get the soil and do that. So we have all the pak choy potted up. Right, I'll just give them one soak with some rainwater. With this one, I don't need to put any extra soil. This one is sturdy up to the base here, so that's good. All right, but these I'll just try to firm it in with a little bit of extra soil. And then they would have been potted up. All right, so our pak choy is completed. Okay, so next on the agenda is putting some, I'm going to put some cauliflower to germinate. I did put some, and I think 3 of my plants died. So I'm going to germinate 3 more. Actually, I'll make 4. Let's do an extra one. Right. So we have cauliflower here. Close this. I'll have to mark it. Yeah. Okay, it's cauliflower. I'll just put that directly into that pot there. Okay, I'm going to try to germinate some parsley as well. Wait a minute. Do I have space for everything? Okay, so this is for these 4 cauliflower here, so maybe I could put something in front here. I think I'll put a jalapeno in front. I want to try to germinate some jalapeno as well. All right, let's try doing. I'm going to try all the cells, 6 cells, for it to see if I can germinate the parsley. All right, let's see what happens. Where did the seeds go? I see some of them, but I don't see all of them. Where did you dissipate to? All right, let's hope this parsley does germinate. All right, now I said I was going to put some jalapeno in front. I'll put 2 because I was getting problems to germinate the jalapeno. So I will try 2 so that if one doesn't germinate, hopefully the other one germinates. Okay, I'm going to have to take some soil from here and add to this. We don't want the pieces of stick. All right, what's next? Let's do, all right, so we have, okay, I'm gonna put 3 then. I'm gonna put 3 tomatoes here. I have some arugula. I think I want to do more arugula. Actually, no, I'll put the arugula in a shallow pot here. All right, so we will do some tomatoes here. This is cherry tomatoes. Okay, let's get 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Well, I got 4, so we will put 4. All right, so I have completed this project of putting seeds to germinate. All right, so let me move this away. That's this over here. And so I could bring the pot to do the arugula. Okay guys, so I just wanted to show you the progress of the seeds that we had put to germinate. So as you can see, the jalapeno peppers have germinated. In the back here we have some cauliflower that has also germinated. The parsley has not germinated, but our cucumber, well, this was not done in that initial video, but I did put some cucumber to germinate, and as you can see it did. In the back here our tomatoes have germinated. All right, so this is the pot that I'm going to be putting my arugula in. I just agitated the soil a little bit because it probably got a little bit compacted and hard as it had nothing growing in it. But it's about time that I put something in it. So let's put some arugula, because I love arugula. There's a creature crawling around in it. Don't know what creature that is, but anyway. All right, did we write arugula here yet? No. All right, so this is arugula. Just going to put some soil on top. All right, folks, so we did our potting up and we put some seeds to germinate. Okay, guys, so I just wanted to show you the arugula. So this is what we have in terms of germination with the arugula. This is the pak choy that I had pot up. And I think I'm going to, well, this is a pepper here. This is a poblano pepper. But I think I'm going to put the pak choy in the ground now at this stage. I think that's what I'm going to do. Right. Just have one more to do. Then I'm done with this project. This should go down a bit deeper. It should go down a little deeper. Because those plants tend to like to lean over if you don't go down deep enough. Alright, oh, there's another one. There's another one. Alright, so there you have it, folks. Our Chinese cabbage is in the ground. Now we have to protect it. Okay guys, so as you can see, I have secured my Chinese cabbage. I have covered them in order to protect it from being eaten.